is going on, gents? It's R.P.M. here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, before we get started, let us go ahead and bow our heads and recite the HMT motto, shall we? A man can only take so much disrespect. And with that being said, this is one of the numerous articles sent to me by Neo the Outflanker. And this one was published on the 28th of April. 3 dead after Delaware man kills his wife in school parking lot, takes his own life in Maryland. A man shot his wife to death in a school parking lot and killed a female acquaintance of hers before a police pursuit that ended in his death, according to Delaware State Police. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right here. Woo! Authorities said state and local police were called to a Smyrna middle school at about 10:30 a.m. Tuesday. Investigators learned that a 47-year-old man and a 38-year-old woman had arrived at the school in the wife's vehicle to pick up their daughter for a medical appointment. The couple had got into an argument outside the car, which led to the man pulling the victim back into the vehicle where he shot her. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Police said the man fled the scene alone in the vehicle the couple arrived in, then switched to another vehicle registered to him that was parked nearby. Troopers spotted the suspect's vehicle at about 11 a.m. near the junction route of 13 and 42. Well, the junctions of Route 13 and 42, excuse me. The suspect led police on a vehicle pursuit which ended after he shot himself and crashed near Galena, Maryland. The suspect was pronounced dead at a Maryland hospital. While investigating the shooting, troopers learned there might be a second victim who was acquainted with the suspect's wife. State and local police went to a public housing complex in Smyrna to check on the welfare of a 21-year-old female. She was found dead of apparent gunshot wounds. This really deepens the story, huh? State police said a motive for the shootings has not been established. The names of the victims and suspects were being withheld pending notification of family members. My. Now let's get to that scorecard, shall we? For location, I'm going to go with a 5 for this one, even though it was public. We all know that anybody can get got at any time at public. Method of execution, I'm going to go with a 5 for the standard use of a burner. Psychological impact. Now for this one, I'm actually going to go with a 10 for the location, which was a school, which meant there could have been kids possibly nearby. And for the brutality factor, multiple gunshot wounds for both the women. Yeah, that was definitely a sign of rage. So I got to give him a 10 for that one. So Mr. Delaware gets a score of 30. Ironic, there's been no motive for the shootings, but you have to ask the question, why did they get into an argument? And who exactly was the 21-year-old female? And why was she taken out? The world will never know. Now, there's some bit of a split on this very topic. Personally, I would say if you're going to do something like this, don't take yourself out. Remain alive to tell your story. Because as we all know, the standard operating procedure of the lamestream is to paint this guy as Satan himself. He killed those poor women. Oh, he's so bad. Okay, why did he kill those women? Just my opinion. Personally, I do not believe in suicide. That's just a personal thing for me. So yeah. But hey, he decided to go out on his own accord. Just saying. I know a lot of you guys don't really agree with that, and I can agree. But there are some guys who say, you know what? Hey, he took matters into his own hands. She pushed him over the edge. So he decided if he was going to take himself out, he was going to bring a friend. But in his case, he brought a couple of friends. Just saying. Oh, well, it definitely seems that the mask has been going on a whole lot more. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, gentlemen. Hockey mask season has definitely kicked off. But as long as the lamestream tries to suppress it, I'm going to talk about it. Oh, well, hey, it is what it is. And with that being said, ladies, the power will eventually go out. Feminism and all of the false protections that society has afforded to you to where you think you can just go ahead and run off and run up on grown men and think nothing's going to happen to you will go out right along with it. Because, as I always say, whenever a man puts on the mask, there will be no one to magically warp in and protect you, ladies. So get it through your thick skulls. Once you push a man to that point, that's going to be it. It's only going to be you and him. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose that fight. Hey, it is what it is. That's all I got to say for this one. R.P.M. I am out.
Woke up, murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.